Hey YouTube, Rico Knows here. Going to talk to you guys about my hidden gem on App State. Usually it's a backup. Usually it's somebody nobody knows about. But this time I'm going to identify a starter. But still, it's a hidden gem on App State. If you're a casual fan of college football, you probably don't even know all the best players on every team and things of that nature. If you want to learn about the other hidden gems, go to the homepage on YouTube. Go click on playlists. Find my hidden gems playlist. I'm pointing out one player on every single team in America. So here we are on App State, and the first thing you got to know is App State starting running back has been Nate Noel for several years now. Nate Noel, I have his profile up. He just hit the transfer portal, and he left to Missouri. And he's going to do a running back by committee with Marcus Carroll over there. Congratulations. Shout out to him. You're off to greener pastures. You're going to go play in the SEC. Cool. So, who's the hidden gem? Who's left at App State? Well, if you go back and you look at last year's stats, you will see that they had another running back, and it was Kanye Roberts. 123 carries, 696 yards, and 7 touchdowns. He actually had more rushing touchdowns than Nate Noel. This is a one-cut runner, and he is my hidden gem in this video. I have him down here below. And I want to try to explain to you guys why it's such a big deal that Kanye Roberts is going to be trusted with the ball, why he's going to have such a phenomenal season. I just believe Kanye Roberts is next, like he's next up. I used to do these next up videos on TikTok before I moved all my videos over here to YouTube, and I'm telling you that Kanye Roberts will be that guy. So coming out of high school, here he is. Here's his 24/7 profile. They literally have him as a 2-star running back and the 59th best player in North Carolina. 213th best running. Look, man, look. There's not 213 better running backs on the planet Earth. Like, forget that year of graduating on the planet Earth. This man just went for almost 700 yards. Okay? I got news for you guys. You missed. Every college program out there, you missed. This is a redshirt freshman, almost 700 yards. Almost 6 yards a carry. Redshirt freshman. You were all wrong. Every last one of you was wrong. And it's sad because when I go look at his offers, I think the only other offer he had was South Carolina State. South Carolina State, who, by the way, what a coincidence here. South Carolina State just got KZ Adams in the transfer portal out of Georgia State. He's coming back home. KZ Adams was one of the leading rushers that year. But what I need to tell you guys is Kanye Roberts led the entire country in rushing yards. It was like 3,500 rushing yards. I have the stats up here on his huddle. I shouldn't say that unless we see it. 3,511 on 286 carries, 3,511 rushing yards, and you got one FBS offer. And it's App State. It's down the street, bro. One FBS offer. Shame on all the college coaches. If I had my TikTok when this young man was coming up, I would have been making all the videos. But I know. It was too good to be true, right? 58 rushing touchdowns. He actually has 64 total touchdowns if you include his 4 receiving and his 2 kickoff return touchdowns. 12.3 yards a carry. That's a first down a carry, bro. 219 yards a game, and you don't think he can play at your school? You know why? You know why? These coaches thought they figured it out when they watched his tape. When you watch his tape, he's got this really terrible high school offense where he's in a 3-point stance sometimes. We'll see him here. They're doing this, it's almost, I'm not going to say it's wing T-ish, but it's just, you look at him and you go, oh, he's not that good. He's a one-cut runner. He doesn't make a whole lot of cuts. He makes one cut, runs behind his pads, and he's just strong. Probably not the best play to start your tape off with. We'll say that. But when you watch him, there it is. There's the 3-point stance, and then he does this thing. By the way, that should be a penalty. He was moving towards the line of scrimmage. I won't even get started on this offense. But he outruns angles. He outruns angles. He's in a 3-point stance in the backfield. You don't like it. I get it. It's different. There's a jet sweep. But he reads his blocks. He actually sets up his blocks. I love his patience and his vision. And you see it last year. He's getting carries like this for App State. And he makes one cut, and he finds the end zone. You can go to ESPN and see a bunch of highlights of his last season punching it in. Now, I won't show them to you because they'll give me copyright violations. But I'm telling you, this guy did the same exact thing at the collegiate level. Here he is returning a kickoff. I haven't even seen these highlights. I'm well aware he's going to outrun angles because that's what he does. Make a man miss. Oh, what a great move. Did you guys see? I got to rewind that. Do you guys see that move? That's that shit, bro. Look at this. Look at the second move. First move, second move. Bro, 3 dudes are dropping. Are you kidding me? Great spin. He hit the circle, and then he accelerates. You see him hit the gas. I don't know what level of football it was. I don't care. It's 3,500 yards. You don't like a three-point stance. You don't like a three-point stance. Was he a late academic qualifier? We got to figure it out because I see no offers except for an HBCU and App State. And App State's got a starting running back that nobody can even handle. Look at this. Lead blocking, bro. That play was just him being selfless on the lead block. You think he can pass protect? With that mentality, yes. He is knocking the head off of a linebacker. Here he is. 3-point stance. Bounce it. Make a cut and go. Oh, my goodness. Second cut. Stiff arm. I'm outrunning people. Cut back. Oh, my God. That's a Reggie Bush cutback. He doesn't lose speed on his cuts. If I see a running back at top speed making cuts, I believe in him. Again, just running behind your pads, I'm gone. Broke a tackle, broke another tackle, doesn't skip leg day, and outruns everybody. I know. 2 stars. That's what these recruiting websites gave him, 2 stars. You know what the reality is they didn't watch his film. Because there's no way you watch 3,500 yards, broken tackles, cutbacks, outrunning angles. There's no way you watch this and go, yeah, that's a 2-star back. There's just no way. It's laziness. It's lazy recruiting. You don't like his 3-point stance. You don't like him coming out of a 3-point stance. I see a dude, look at this, outrunning, cut, gone. You're not catching me, bro. You're not catching me. Just give up. He's amazing. Yeah, he's playing scrubs. He's playing small dude. Nobody out there is playing on Saturdays, but he is. You can't be calibrated to see speed and see vision and see the cutback. That's a bigger defense. That looks like a more athletic defense. They're out there to stop him. They're not going to. They're out there to stop him. Nah. They were all in the box, too. They put 9 in the box. They said, we got this. Here's the counter. Where's your reads? I don't know, but I know this. He runs behind his pads. He's got great balance, and he's scoring touchdowns. And, guys, his tape goes like this for 20 minutes. 20 minutes of highlights. He's going to catch this. 20 minutes of highlights. Caught it over the shoulder. You know how impossible that catch is with a helmet on? The peripheral? Losing sight of the ball? Catching over your shoulder? He made it look easy. Natural pass catcher. I'm cutting it back. I'm gone. It's easy. I'm outrunning everything. Not worried about anything. That number 5 is special, man. It reminds me of Reggie. I know. He's a little more compact. Look at that. Just laying out linebackers. He is lining up, going to block, and smashing linebackers like it's Saturday night. Look at this. Outrunning angles. Bro. Hit the gas. Hit the gas. I love it. I do a lot of high school film review. I review more high school film than anybody. I'm sitting there watching huddle film all day long. Look at this counterplay. I already know how to beat it. I already know what to do. Look at these angles. You're not going to catch him. He's going to outrun these angles. Oh, my God. That was 20 yards out. What was that? That was ridiculous. Here's the counter. Look at this kid right here. Got the angle on him. Look at that. You got a head start, bro. Get there. I dare you to. I'm digging. Even if he got there, he's breaking that tackle. Kanye Roberts looks like he's about to have a 1,200-yard season for App State. And App State returns Joey Aguilar as their starting quarterback. All 6 of their top receivers are back, both tight ends. They're returning a ton of talent on the offensive side of the ball. They're ready. They are absolutely ready. I love everything about them. I really do. Shout out to Sean Clark for having the courage to give this young man an offer. He's now in the starting lineup, taking carries away from who cares who. He's the guy. Sean Clark is going to get that offensive line right. That's the head coach at App State. But this is my hidden gem on App State, guys. I really believe in it. It's incredible the way Kanye Roberts runs. He wears number 14 nowadays. Check the tape. When you look at tape, watch 14. Look at this. He's just weaving through the traffic. He's moving at a different clip from everybody else. I know. Oh, Rico, it didn't work out. Hey, dude, everybody missed. You all missed except for App State. They knew what they were getting. Look at this man. Just constantly outrunning angles. You don't like this 3-point. I know. It's the bad rep wing T running backs get. Look at the cutback, though. Look at the cutback. And then if he finally says, you know what? I'm just going to put my foot in the ground and go north and south. Here he goes. Put the foot in the ground and go. The vision to cut back. You know how many times he does that in practice and then just outrun everybody? Oh, my goodness. Had to be a nightmare. 3,500 yards, 12 yards a carry. You better ask somebody, bro. Shout out to Kanye Roberts. I can't stop watching. 20 minutes long. Look at this. To the house. Everything. Your friends don't know. But Rico knows. Check the playlist for all the other hidden gems. I'm out.